Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be reviewing Rayhaan Tropical Vibe, which I blind bought a few months back. This one opens sweet, tart, airy, and also creamy with a chalky, somewhat animalic blend of peach, ylang-ylang, melon, hair relaxer, and mango. Contrary to popular perspective, the mango isn't given at all. It is very, very subtle in here. Maybe with time it will pop, but for now, it doesn't. Rayhaan Tropical Divine smells awful in the opening, especially when you sniff it up close, which is something that I tend to do frequently. As it projects into the air, it actually smells really, really good, but that chalk note is doing the absolute most. And as quite a number of you know already, I don't like chalky accords in my perfume. Rayhaan's Tropical Vibe instantly reminds me of perfumes like Lattafa Yara Tous, Mancera's Coco Vanille, and just a bit of 𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗧𝗏 from Lattafa. I'm not saying they are one-to-one dupes, but they just have a very similar vibe across the board. After about 1 hour of wear, this starts to smell better with bubblegummy, tuberose, coconut, and some salty aquatic marine touches coming in. The salty aquatic touch in here makes this smell super similar to Mancera Holidays, which I reviewed I think last month or last 2 months. I can't remember right now. Anyway, the salty accord smells like the same one used in Lattafa's Atlas, but it is not repulsive. If the opening of Rayhaan's Tropical Vibe wasn't so ill, I would totally recommend this as a worthy alternative to Mancera's Holidays. The chalky hair relaxer notes in here will eventually fade after 5 to 6 hours, at which point Rayhaan Tropical Vibe has reached its final dry down of a super powdery and musky blend of sweet ylang-ylang and aquatic melon. Performance for this perfume is very, very okay with about over 10 hours on skin and 2 to 3 hours of projection. This is a compliment magnet, but I would rate this a 6/10 simply because of that chalk notes. I just don't enjoy it as much as folks out there do. Like, once I smell that chalky nonsense coming in, I just completely log out. Anyway, this is a very, very nice perfume, and that has been my review for Rayhaan's Tropical Vibe. Don't forget to please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Rayhaan Divine is yet another overhyped perfume that my skin just doesn't like. It opens creamy and airy with dated, somewhat bubblegummy orange blossom, dark woody citrus, and citrus rinds. This immediately screams La Vie Est Belle by Lancôme to me, with a heavy citrus accord thrown over it. As the minutes go by, it starts turning boozy with bubblegummy florals and vanilla. The booziness initially smells like lager beer before becoming more refined. 2 hours later, Rayhaan Divine has reached its final dry down of bubblegummy florals, earthy patchouli, and vanilla. This lasted well over, I think, 10 hours on my skin with 4 hours of solid projection, though in the beginning of testing it, I suddenly went nose blind. So, just in case it's not projecting, you might have gone nose blind to the scent. This isn't a bad scent per se, but the hype was just too much that I was expecting something really, really amazing. Some reviewers have said this reminds them of the Coco Mademoiselle DNA, but I don't get any of that in here for now. For me, this is just La Vie Est Belle with a lot of citrus. Lest I forget, due to my disappointment with this scent profile, I tested it on paper and noticed that in the far dry down, it switches to a candied, plasticky, fruity floral vanilla and patchouli scent. It literally smells like a mildly sweet Yara candy infused with patchouli. For me, this is a 6/10. I really pray that the other one, Rayhaan Kiss, will make up for this disappointment. Anyway, that has been my review for Rayhaan Divine. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.